Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. We're going to do a vegetable curry. At the moment, as you can see, I've already started sweating down these onions. There's a large onion in here and there's 2 tablespoons of garlic and ginger puree, which I'm giving this a head start on the video because it takes quite a time for these to saute down, to sweat down. The rest of the ingredients are the spices are Kashmiri curry, cumin, garam masala, coriander and turmeric. There's only a teaspoon of turmeric, but there is a spoonful, which is a dessert spoonful of these other ingredients. It's quite a lot really. And then we've got a teaspoon of salt. I don't know if I've mentioned that already. Some coriander. And in this little dish here we've got some sesame seeds and cashew nuts that have been ground down into this paste-like effect. I've got a tin of tomatoes that have been pureed. I've pureed those down. I've got some stock and I've got some pre-cooked vegetables, which this curry is a great idea because you can use up any vegetables that you've got left over from another meal. And I'm now going to add some tomato into this. I'm going to turn the temperature up. This tomato should get rid of and deglaze the bottom of the pan. As you can see, I like to try and keep the temperature high rather than put everything in all at once, and then it takes a long time for it to come back to temperature. So I prefer to just keep on every now and then just adding a little bit into it. And as you can see there, it's bringing back up to the temperature that we need. I'm going to add in the sesame seed and the cashew nut puree. Now put the dish into the sink. And we now need for this to cook through and create this paste-like effect. And that's why I like to keep the temperature, because you can see now, rather than it being all runny, it creates this thick consistency. Now time to add a little bit more tomato into it. Smells lovely. Now I'm going to add some salt. Move that out of the way. Get that to cook through. And at this point now I'm going to add all of these seasonings, all in one go, and start to mix those through into the mixture that we've already created. And you can see now those spices have now thickened up this sauce, which we will thin out once they've actually cooked through. We'll add the stock, which is just over here, and of course we've got some more tomato to still introduce. And just look at that. Brilliant. And just let that cook through a little while. I haven't got my cloth and I don't feel comfortable without having a cloth near me, because I need to wipe and keep everything tidy. As you can see now, look at that, put a fantastic curry paste. I'm going to add the remaining tomato in there, yet again to deglaze the bottom of the pan. And that's absolutely brilliant. When I start putting the stock in, it should take too long because I've only recently made that stock and it's still quite warm. But as you can see, what a great curry paste that is. And wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I'm now going to add some of these pre-cooked vegetables. I don't know whether we're going to add all of them in. We've got broccoli, cauliflower, root vegetables, some spinach, no, not spinach, kale. But we'll see how many we need to get in there. I don't know if we're going to get all of these. Get some more of these root vegetables in there. I don't know if we're going to use them all. We'll have to wait and see what it turns out like. And now I'm going to start with some of the stock and get it mixed up and get it to start creating this wonderful sauce. And we are firing on all four, the temperature's as high as we can get it on this little hob. And I'm going to put some more of the stock. You can, of course, to suit yourself, depend on how you want your curry. Some people like a intense thick curry, or some people like rather a runny sauce, a runny gravy to their curry. I'm sort of a little bit in the middle. I don't like it too thick and I don't like it too runny. And as you can see, that's looking, well, for me anyway, it looks absolutely brilliant. But I'm actually going to throw in some more of this sauce stock, and let's see how that comes down, and let's see if we can get some more of these vegetables in there. And I think we may well put some more of these vegetables in. In fact, all of them. Waste not, want not, eh? Look at that for a meal. You couldn't go wrong at that. As I've said before, how to use up your vegetables from your Sunday roast. Making up a curry on Monday or Tuesday to get those vegetables used up. And certainly for the vegetarians out there, this is a great meal. And this just needs now to simmer. I'm just going to add some fresh coriander. I'm saving some coriander for when it's served up. And all we need to do now is let that simmer for a couple of minutes, which then, while it's simmering, gives me an opportunity to have a swig of red wine, my lifeblood. Cheers everybody. I hope you're enjoying this video. I'm enjoying doing it, and I'm also enjoying drinking. It's great. Thanks very much. I may well just, unfortunately, it just needs to simmer down a little bit more because I like the sauce a little bit thicker, but I think just for display purposes in this video I may well just display some, put some in a dish just to show you what the finished article would probably look like. And just move this wine out of the way and move the curry across and get a dish. Already got some rice in this dish, and turn that off. I'm just going to serve some of this curry, this lovely vegetable curry, and got cauliflower, root vegetables, broccoli, and this fantastic sauce. I'll just wipe the dish just there. I'll just display it there and put a bit of this coriander across the top. And then of course, lucky old me has the pleasure of giving it a taste. Oh my God, that's incredible. Incredibly simple, so flavoursome, so fresh. You couldn't get this from the takeaway. It's excellent. This is vegetable curry made here in Cannonball Cottage. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe to our channel. Make a comment and I'll get back to you should you have any queries with regards to the recipe. Give us a thumbs up and share. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.